All right, guys, welcome back to Wheel Life Cycling. Earlier, I talked about saddles and purchasing saddles and trying to find a saddle that's really comfortable to ride. And the most recent saddle that I bought was a Max Novus Boost Evo. Okay. And that's made by Selle, Italia. And I got that directly through Selle, Italia, the U.S., I guess, subsidiary, okay? And they sell North Face and they sell other products. But I didn't go through Amazon. And I normally go through Amazon when I'm purchasing a saddle because most cases you can return a saddle that you've used through Amazon. They have no problem. They refund you. I've done 3 or 4 already. But this one here is I think it's a titanium 316 gel Superflow. And the width is 160 by 245 millimeter. Okay? So I got a wider saddle, which is 160 millimeters, and I guess let's convert that to inches, and it's about 6 inches and a quarter, okay? And so, let's see if I can show you here. I'll get behind and show you. So the measurement comes from the saddle across the bone area, right? Where your 2 pelvic bones sit on either side. So you measure from one side to side, it's about 6 1/4, as you can see here. Okay? Or 6.229 or something similar to that. Okay? And then, of course, the length would be, I guess, the whole length of the saddle. And that shows about 9 1/2. All right, so that's the Max Flow saddle. This is what it looks like. It's brand new. And I'm sending this back. I sent an email to the company, but it is Christmas time. So I didn't get an opportunity to ride it very often. But I thought, let me go with a wider saddle so that my bones can, my pelvic bone can sit on each one, maybe further apart. But what happened is my inside of my leg was hitting on this outer part. So it clearly shows me that, I need more of a saddle, which is about 5 1/2 or maybe 5 1/4, or somewhere around, instead of 160, about 145 millimeter. So I went back to my Pro Logo saddle, and I took that out for a spin yesterday at 32 miles, and it of course is much better. Now, it has some gel in it, in the Pro Logo, and it has a split also in the center. So now, for me, I'm comfortable to say that I need a saddle about 145 millimeters, and wider is not it for me. I am about a 33 waist, about 6'3", about 189 pounds. 189. So my waist and my pelvic, if you wanted to measure bone to bone on the rear, it measures somewhere around 5 inches, okay? So I know where I have to be, and now I know. So the next step is to now find a comfortable saddle, okay? And it is a comfortable saddle, the Max Gel Superflow, so it may be the saddle. Very, very similar to the Pro Logo. Okay, so anyways, It is what it is. So I thought I'd update you guys, and that's the update on saddles. It's not easy to find a saddle, and I will upload this, and maybe this will help you as far as, you know, what is the width that you should purchase, okay? And you, like I said before in one of my videos, the way to find is like put a piece of tin foil down on a pillow with a towel, and your two pelvic bones will rest in there, and then you take that measurement. Remember now, that's where your pelvic bones will sit on the saddle. So I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon. Happy motoring. I'm about 6,700 miles, the 2022. The weather was not conducive this year. Always it's blowing, it's cold. I still have another week. Maybe I'll get a few more miles by the end of the New Year's. So happy cycling, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Wheel Life Cycling, and we'll talk to you guys all soon.